Hey everybody, happy Thankful Thursday. Y'all come in here. Ladies, come on in here. I need to talk to y'all real quick about something that I experienced this week. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm a very big advocate for helping women understand being careful when they go out because there's a lot of sex trafficking that goes on in Houston, and I am definitely somebody who has been targeted, not just once, a few times. So anytime you see me post about being careful and mindful about where you go, who you're with, what could actually happen to you with sex trafficking and people doing malicious things to other people, I'm always going to share and post. And so recently, two things happened, but I'm going to share what happened last night and I believe on Tuesday because I want you to keep your eyes open. So everybody that knows me knows I love the store. I don't want to say the name of the store. Let's just say it's not Walmart. And there are locations of the store all over Houston. It's well loved, respected. There's one on Alabama, and there is one on Buffalo Speedway. Okay, let's start with Tuesday night. Tuesday night, I went to this location of this grocery store. Wanted to pick up a couple of things. It was probably about 8:30 in the evening. Basically, I was going through the store, but I was on my phone because I wanted to get, I would say, a list of ingredients that were needed for this recipe. So I was constantly looking at my phone, wondering where these items could be throughout the store. Well, I noticed two gentlemen that just kept going down the same aisles that I went down. One gentleman was handsome, another gentleman, not so much, but I just was watching, right? Not really paying too much attention. Well, anyways, this particular gentleman came when it was time to check out, came right behind me. His energy was off. I knew it was off. I was like, let me hurry up. So coincidentally, I thought I had a certain amount of money in my account on this card. And of course, your girl was shopping. It's this place. So I needed stuff. Well, when I got to the counter to pay out, something just drafted. And so I didn't have the amount that I thought I had on this card. So I had to pull over and pull a couple of things out of my basket. Don't act like this has never happened to you. If it hasn't, God bless you. Okay, baby? It is what it is. Okay, I just want to keep it a buck. So I turned to the gentleman because I was checking my account right there in the line like, I just had this money. Where is it? So I apologized to the gentleman for basically taking up time, because I know some people are in a rush. But he kind of seemed really aggravated. And I was like, well, there's nothing I can do, I just wanted to let you know I apologize. And I'm going to step to the side, put a few groceries down, and go back in line. So didn't think anything of it. But in the middle of the night, literally woke up out my sleep, and something said to me, what if God was protecting you? And I was like, protecting me from what? And literally said, what if God was protecting you for somebody trying to get you? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like, that's weird. And why did it wake me up out my sleep? Now, one thing I will tell you, ladies, always listen to your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. I said, okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for it, right? Well, yesterday, I had to go to this place. This one was at the second location. And I said, let me just see, keep my eyes out. Let me just see. Today, I'm gonna make sure I walk around and I'm not gonna have my phone in my hand. I'm gonna just see. I saw this dark-skinned gentleman walking at the same time. Now, he had some really interesting attire on. That's why it caught my eye, because I was like, it's really colorful for a gentleman. But, okay. I'm shopping. I'm going up and down aisles, and I'm starting to notice he's down the same aisles that I'm down. Now, I really started paying attention when I would go all the way to the bakery side. Then I remember, I need to go back to the aisle where it has like toothpaste. And you know what? I need to go back and get some fruit. I wasn't just going down each aisle, just thoroughly through, right? I was going to different sides of the store. And I realized this man keeps coming down the same aisles I'm going down. Okay, peep game. After about the fourth time when I've crossed over the store several times, I said, let me see if this man is going to check out right behind me. And do you know, he came right behind me. This is where I said something is not right. Number one, there was a lane open right beside the lane that I got into that had nobody in it. He chose not to go into it. As much as I walked up and down that store, I had quite a few items. This gentleman only had a few. Why didn't you go to the other checkout line where you could self-checkout, or even the line that had nobody in it? Y'all, when I said I peep game, I looked straight at this man with the look like, ninja, I wish you would. I made sure I looked at him so he could understand. I'm seeing your face. I'm looking you dead in your face in case I need to let people know what you look like. Because I'm not the one. But this is what I'll tell you, ladies. Even though I carry. Yes, I do, baby. I carry. It doesn't mean you need to carry and try to be like your Captain Hero, Captain Strong, right? Other thing that I noticed for this gentleman, for you to be down the same aisles that I was down so much, you sure got a few items. Another thing I noticed, he was on the phone with somebody that doesn't speak English. They were talking in a different language, and he had it on speaker. The man kind of smiled a little smirk at me. Trust me, there was nothing to smirk at by the time I was looking at him with this mean mug face like, I wish you would. I am not the one, or the two, or the three. So the Lord said to me, hey, Drina, tonight, I'm going to need you to go to the security. I'm going to need you to ask them to walk you to your car. Because what people think is this man is probably going to follow me out and try to get me. No. When they set up stings, guys, they are talking on the phone to people that are already in the parking lot to scoop you up or distract you. Right? So I peep game. I went kindly up. As soon as I finished checking out, I went kindly up to the security officer and I said, excuse me. Hi. I introduced myself. I said, do you mind walking me to my car? He said, sure. As we're walking, I'm letting the security guard know. I want to let you know there's a gentleman inside that I feel like doing something and he's watching women. And I feel like there's somebody stationed out here, whether it's one or two, I don't know where the car is, but I feel in my spirit there's somebody out here watching to where I parked and would have came up. And he was like, well, ma'am, I got you. Anytime you come to the store, you need to be taken to your car. I'll walk you. I said, thank you, because that will be happening. So I'm sharing this story with you girls and guys, because I want you to be well aware. Again, Houston is a place where there is a lot of sex trafficking going on. These people are smart. They have talked about Walmart. They have talked about the white vans. They have talked about things that occur. And so they're changing up the ways they do things. So again, I will tell you, ladies, when you're in the grocery store, especially by yourself, and I wear fitted clothes because I'm always, I would say 90% of the time, I'm in workout gear, fitted workout gear, okay? Because I'm always teaching classes, especially at night. Number one, be mindful of the traffic in the grocery stores. Are people going down the same aisles? Are their carts full? If you feel like somebody is watching you, go different ways of the store. Don't just go down each aisle as they could. Go to like the fruit section and then all of a sudden go to the eggs. Then all of a sudden go back to where you have sushi. And then all of a sudden go to where you have lotion. And see if these same people are following you down the aisles. And if they are, and they're on their phone, sometimes they're taking pictures of you. Be mindful. Another thing yesterday that happened, I had my cart right to the side of me. An African lady walked up and she was right by my purse. I quickly grabbed my cart. I said, oh, I'm so sorry it wasn't insured. She's like, oh, no worries. Your hat looks beautiful. Listen, what you think could be danger doesn't always come in an ugly package. People are doing malicious things out here, and I need you to hear me. I need you to be careful. And I need you to keep your eyes out and open. Be alert of your surroundings. Look people in their eyes. It's just what it is, okay? So I'm sharing this story because, again, I have had different instances where people tried to get me. So I'm always going to share any information that can help another queen, another little girl, another little boy, another man from getting taken or distracted or anything possible. Anything possible. Ladies, if you're in the store and you feel like somebody is watching you, going down the same aisles as you, they don't have much in their cart, but for some odd reason they pop up right behind you. You can tell they're speaking on the phone or taking pictures of you. Please ask for a security guard to escort you to your car. Be wise, okay? Keep your eyes open, your ears open, and listen to your gut. Okay? I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. I'll come back on here later and share the other story of what happened probably about 3 weeks ago that I knew somebody was trying to get me as well. They have some slick ways that they're going about doing these things to try to do sex trafficking and try to get your organs. And I want to make sure you understand, not today, Satan, not today. All right, I love y'all. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.